Greetings gamers, I'm Agent S, and as you can see, this is my Wii U tier list I made. Now you might, now this video would have been uploaded yesterday, but I'm actually uploading multiple videos today because the video got deleted on accident or something, while I was trying to upload it, so I have to redo it, so that's why it's already completed. So let's just start off with all the games here. I did S, A, B, C, and then D, so I haven't played right there. So number S, so I asked about Super Mario Maker. I had to give that an S because it's such a great game. You get to build your own levels. Even though the sequel was definitely a better too this way. Like a good Tropical Freeze, I had to give an S. It was better than Return to bright and HD graphics, bright and new gameplay, and each Kong with their own abilities. I got to play as 2 new Kongs, and Switch version they added a new Kong. And then Mario Kart 8, I had to give that an S too because it was just so cool because you got to go into gravity. It was in HD finally, and it's definitely my favorite Mario Kart game. Then came Super Mario Bros. U. I don't know why they put him twice on the list, but I had to give that an S because it was an first Mario game in HD, brought some new Mario levels in, and they got new power-ups and many new things. It's definitely, it isn't my favorite 2D Mario, but it's one of my favorite 2D Marios. I will do a top 5 2D and 3D Marios at some point. I did do a top 10 Mario games, though. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. We're also going to be doing a new reaction video soon, too. After I do a Mario tier list, a 3DS tier list, and a Zelda tier list, I'll be doing a lot of those, too. Splatoon. I had to give that one an S, because it just got so fun, and it was very addictive back in the day on the Wii U. Because you got and then you had a really good story mode too, and you got to be able to get challenges, and you get to do all kinds of things online. It's definitely really cool. And Super Mario, then comes Super Mario 3D World. Yes, I had to give that one an S. Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, I had to give that one an S. Even though I repeat myself a lot, but I give that one an S because it was just so cool. I mean, it isn't my favorite 3D Mario, but it's one version. It's just a really good one. I mean, you got to. It's just the cat Mario thing. You have to climb up on walls. You got a full, really good HD 3D Mario, and you get and Bowser on a car and Meowser. How cool is that? And then The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I had to give that an S. That is my favorite Wii U game, my favorite Switch game, my favorite Nintendo game of all time, my favorite Zelda game, for a reason. I mean, to bring the full morals of the series, and to really redefine the series again, after Ocarina of Time really redefined it too. Which World, I give it an S. It had some really good level design, really good art style, and brought a multiplayer that was sadly ditched in the 3DS version. Then came Rayman Legends. I had to give that an S. Although it isn't a Wii U exclusive, at least anymore, what it was originally going to be, and then Ubisoft decided to just release it too on other consoles. But still played really well on the Wii U, and really has a good use of the gamepad. And I honestly really enjoy it. Then we go to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I gave that an S because it was just a really fun Smash Bros. Game. And it's definitely one of the games I played the most on the Wii U. Then came The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. I had to give that one an S because although it's an HD port of a GameCube game, I still enjoyed it because it looks so much better, plays a lot better. It's much simpler too with the gamepad. Also, so I'm just gonna go and give Twilight Princess an S too. I gave Twilight Princess HD an A. I'll give it an S. Princess HD also the definitive way, although it looks so much like the original. Graphically, it still does really well, bringing in HD graphics and introducing and although it's although you can't play with the Wii Nunchuck like with the Wii version, and although you can already play the original Twilight Princess on the Wii U, the Wii U is a little different way because of HD graphics and because of the simple way the gamepad. Plus, gamers was really fun with a Wolf Link and Evo. We got to play with the Cave of Shadows. Then we have A. Sword Art Unlimited. I gave it an A. I haven't played it in a long time, but I really like it a lot. It's definitely a pretty fun one. I don't know why Lego Marvel Superheroes is on here, but I gave that one an A because It's a really cool Lego game, and it's one of the best ones out there, and yeah. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I gave that one an A because it had some really good level design. Yeah, it kind of got really hard later on, but I still really enjoyed it, and it got kind of hard during like the post game levels. But I gave it an A because it had really great level design and it's a great use of the gamepad. The Switch and 3DS versions did so well too, adding Super Mario 3D. Adding levels based on Super Mario Odyssey. And Scopenauts Mass is going adventure. I gave an A to. Nintendo Land, I gave an A because it's because I did so well showing off the gamepad and some of the Wii Motion Plus, and then for the B tiers, I gave Pokémon Tournament, which is basically like a Pokemon fighting game, basically like a Pokemon version of Tekken. It's really cool, but yeah, kind of repetitive. I never did play it until it got released on Switch. So I played like a few hours of it, but I still enjoyed it. But it isn't perfect, so I gave it a B. Then Hyrule Warriors. There's another one I really like, but I haven't finished. It gets kind of hard too at some points, but it's also got super repetitive. But I still really enjoy it. And the best way to play is definitely on the Switch. Paper Mario Car Splash, I went ahead and gave it a C. Car Splash is okay, but it just doesn't feel like Paper Mario. I mean, it was better than Sticker Star, but really doesn't live up to the original $1,000 Super Paper Mario. I'd give it a C. And it comes Star Fox Zero. I gave Star Fox Zero a C too because it gets super repetitive with the motion controls with the gamepad. It didn't have traditional play, and it was okay. It was a good time. That wasn't really like a memorable Switch game that I would go back to as much as the A or S tier games. Mostly the S tier. And the D/S I haven't played section. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles before. I gave Movie Festival an F. I have to give it an F because it's just a piece of trash. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, I had to give it. I've never played it. I've never played Game of Wario. I own like a standard cover, but never played it. I own the Steam version though. Mario and Sonic, I gave a. Both Mario and Sonic games I've never played. Pikmin 3. You probably saw my order video that I did a few weeks back, where I got a broken copy from GameStop. That's why I haven't been able to play it. But I'd give it an S. Sonic Lost World, I've never played. 1-for-101, I've never played, but it's getting a remaster soon. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, I've never played. I've never played Mario Party Tennis. That guy's my Wii U tier list, but stay tuned, because I'm going to show you guys my Nintendo Switch tier list I made. My Switch tier list. Hey guys, this is my major Switch games tier list. I was gonna upload this before my GameCube Wii tier list, but I couldn't do the technical difficulty, so here we are. S, I put Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, although it's a portable Wii U game, it still plays really well on the Switch, introducing Funky Kong in this new mode. Funky Kong is so cool, and it has a good level design, and it's definitely a superior version of the Wii U game. I already talked about that one, though, but yeah. Breath of the Wild, I had to give an S, we already talked about that. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I give it an S too because it's definitely one of the best strategy games I've ever played. I'm not really big into them because of how hard they are, but it's still really good crossing over a Nintendo property and Ubisoft property, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which feels like Mario Kart 8, but so much better, introducing a better battle mode and more. Mario Kart, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, it feels like New Super Mario Bros. U, but better. Introducing Nappet, even though he already was playable just for Luigi U. And not Pink Luigi. Because I bet nobody would hate me if I said that. but introduce Peachette. Which way you get when you and you just Toadette, when you get to the ground you get Peachette, and it was pretty cool. Splatoon 2, I had to give it an S. It feels like Splatoon 1, but better, introducing new weapons, new story mode, I even had DLC, we're gonna play some Octoling, how cool is that? And Super Mario Maker 2, I had to give it an S. It feels like a better Super Super Mario Maker introducing a new game mechanics and new stuff. You get to make your own world map now. And it had a lot of new items and it has a story mode. Super Mario Odyssey. I had to give that one an ENS because it's just a really good open world game. And it really changed the way we play 3D Mario. He's using a full, big open world where you explore a bunch of kingdoms collecting power moves. How cool is that? Each kingdom with their own theme. Super Mario Bros. Ultimate. I had to give it an S. It is the ultimate Smash Bros. Game where everyone is here. It had a really good story mode. Although the story mode wasn't good as Melee or Brawl story mode, it was still a good time. Collecting all those spirits and saving all the fighters. Excuse me. But Yoshi's Crafted World, I had to give it an S. Had some really good level design. And you got to wear costumes with the Yoshis. And it was really awesome. And it had some and that level design was excellent. Even better than Yoshi's Woolly World's level design. And then Animal Crossing New Horizons, I gave an S. To explore a freaking island, how cool is that? You get to do new stuff, new things. Yeah. You really get to customize your island more than any other game where you're on an island. And then for the A's here, I gave... A lot of people will give ARMS like a B or a C, but I had to give it an A. I mean, it's a really good party fighting game. And it's definitely good for 4-person multiplayer. Another one I give for Star Allies, a really good platformer game. And it's the first main Linker game in HD. You even get to friend your enemies, which is really cool. Link's Awakening, I give it an A. It was a really good remake of of the first handheld Zelda game, and my second favorite handheld Zelda in the series. Actually, my third, because my second Minish Cap number 1 would be Link to the Worlds. Mario Tennis, I'd give that one an A. It's a really good one, but it can get kind of repetitive too with the controls, but it has a really good story mode, doesn't it? Pokemon Sword and Shield, I would have given them an S, but I had to give it an A because it's only near perfect. I mean, it's almost perfect, but what really made it imperfect was the lack of every Pokemon, including. But it was still a good time. But still really sad though they didn't include every Pokemon. But Luigi Mansion 3, though, I had to give an A. Or you know what? Scratch that. Let's give Luigi Mansion 3 an S. I'm changing it to S tier because it's just a really good time having an HD Luigi Mansion. You can explore a haunted hotel, and the multiplayer modes are just so good and better than ever. We're gonna talk about Hyrule Warriors, which is the definitive edition, brought in some new stuff, introducing everything for the Wii and 3DS game, including some new content. Gave that one a B again. Let's go to the B. I gave it a B. I mean, I would have given it an A or an S, but they really differ from traditional Pokemon. We already talked about Pokken Tournament DX. Super Clips, I gave it B. A pretty good puzzle game for 2 players that can get. And then Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I gave it a B. Really good one, but it gets really repetitive. Then Tetris 99. I was 99 a C. I would have given it a B or an A, but that requires a Switch Online membership makes it harder to play. The unreleased D/F played section. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've never played Astral Chain. I've never played Daemon X Machina. I've not played Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Fire Emblem Warriors, Fitness Boxing, Octopath Traveler. I do plan to though. Super Mario Party, Hero Strikes Again, No More Heroes 3, Bayonetta 3, and Dark Crystal Age Resistance Tactics I've all not played. But guys, that is my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time for more. HNS out. Like, I'm subscribed to.